It is said, tough times build tough men. What seemed tragedy ended hope in the Yukon. A tough farmer rose from the floods in a new land, now fighting to survive the debt on Westby, Wisconsin. This is the story of Farmer Taz.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Surviving the Debt on Westby, Wisconsin. We're now in September. We're gonna plant some canola this month. We're gonna mow the meadows we have, turn those into silage bales again. Beef, only a month away or so from having cattle. I think they'll have it in October. Right now, we got two pieces of equipment to go pick up. We sold some stuff at the end of last month off camera because there were some sales. I had to wait for the stuff to get in town, but Savage dealers came in again, really hooked us up. Some decent price. As you see, we've only got about $5,500 in the bank account. So we're down again, but I mean, these upgrades, they're pretty big. When we get over here, you guys will see. I'm pretty happy with them. Gotta go a little slow. Just want the tractor to keep up. He's still falling behind. Got like something caught on the tires? I don't know what's going on over there. I notice every time in the video drivers update, they've been getting like scratchier looking. There's like a small shadow on everything. I have to figure out what's going on with that. But yeah, we're almost here to the dealership. And you might be able to see what we're looking for through the woods. It's kind of covered. If you saw it, let me know down in the comments that you saw it. But yeah, spending some money. I feel like we finally started. I feel like we're getting ahead, and we got to spend that money. But we got some key pieces of equipment. Like I said, some of the things we were able to trade in and sell kind of make a big difference. I hope he's... Oh, there he is. I was going to say, hopefully my hired hand's not trying to go the other way. But yeah, there it is. We've purchased a new planter, 8 meters. The other one, you know, it kind of went through the motions, the tears. Loved it, but unfortunately it just wasn't, you know, the opportunity to upgrade was key. Yes, it's green, but it's a lizard. Apparently they got this over in New York. So, Middlebury or something like that. So we can hook onto this. Now, what is special about this baler right here? This is one from the man himself, the legend, Thor Mods. Yep. Mark Thor delivering. Love it. Guy really put some great edits. Just a little customization to the tires, everything, the wrapping. But I like it. Should be good to go. So yeah, I'll get this hooked up and we'll get these two pieces out of here because we've already paid for them. Alright, we're back at the main farm, just loading up some more canola. See if we get that switched over. Looks like the fertilizer's full too. But we'll get down. I'm going to do 2 fields canola after I thought about it for a bit. So we're going to do field 132, which is over by our small meadow down here. So we'll get that in. Probably do a little bit of a time lapse. I think I may put a cover crop in this field. Thinking oilseed radish for now. We're gonna go with corn. So I really don't know actually if I need to put oilseed radish in that. We'll think on that through this episode. Probably make that decision next episode, but yeah. I think I might try to also use rye as a cover crop if we get it into the map and get it to work the way I want. comparable to oilseed radish, but with a harvest option. I've been trying to play around with that, so I'm kind of hoping that works out. But yeah, if you made it this far in the video, by the way, only about 38% of you are subscribed to the channel. So if you made it this far, please consider subscribing, hitting that like button. And if you haven't and you don't want to, let me know down in the comments why. It not only helps the channel. But anyway, we'll get up here, we'll get this running, and get this canola in the ground so it's ready for next summer. See y'all in a bit. Alright, we just finished. Oh, watch out, Amber. Just gonna vanish through the tractor. We just finished field 132. No, we had to run back, grab some more fertilizer, so we're down to maybe 8 bags or so. Not the best backup job there. But we can refill the canola. There we go, they're both topped off. And we'll head down the road to the other field that we opened up by our new property. And we will get some more canola planted. So we'll have 2 canola fields, which should be pretty good. And yeah, I wanted to do wheat up the hill. Now I'm kind of debating if I should do wheat at all, or if I should hold off and just do oat. Maybe I'll do oat in the spring, even though we don't have any oat seed, but we might have wheat. But I can't plant that out of season. I didn't think about that. Kind of puts us in a little bit of a predicament there, but I mean, we got a fair amount of wheat. We got a fair amount of straw bales, so I'm not too worried. We got to get some cash crop in. Hopefully we get a good return from soybean and corn. Yeah, we kind of went through and got a lot of the samples now, so we'll have a good idea of what to go in with next planting cycle. Yeah, we're gonna definitely plant canola and just use it up on this field. Like I said, Kind of want to do corn in that field right up there, but at the same time, you know, maybe that's what we do. Put the rest of the wheat in there. I'll get this started here and I'll try to figure it out. I'm gonna do another time lapse.
I'm sick of lying here all alone and nearly sleepless at night. I'm honest, it's boring. 1,000,000 demons surrounding me, picking a fight. It's toxic. You were the best I ever had, but every second you were screwing me over, and now I'm done with it. I guess that there was no surprise. Deleting you out of my mind. Isn't it iconic? Standing on the front line, steady going forward without knowing the direction. I need to be honest, it was for the better. Now every day is perfect for a lifelong celebration. Go ahead. Constant I'm struggling, reminiscing about our good times, the good days, the good days. But good wasn't the only perspective of all the days that we had. We lost it. You were the best I ever had, but every second you were screwing me over, and now I'm done with it. I guess that there was no surprise. Deleting you out of my mind. Isn't it iconic? Standing on the front line, steady going forward without knowing the direction. I need to be honest, it was for the better. Now every day is perfect for a lifelong celebration. Go ahead.
Alright, so we're a little bit later in the day now. As you can see, 2:13 p.m. Just kind of driving around. We've got our meadows mowed. They're ready to go. We got that smaller meadow up the hill all taken care of. We've done our planting of our canola. Something I thought about too, that sorghum field we had, I think we're going to turn that to wheat. I think that'll be the wheat field. Then I think, you know, one of these fields here we can maybe turn into corn. The other one's sorghum. Might as well use up those seeds, right? Then down the road, that big field 103, that'll be corn as well. And that should put us in a pretty good position. Either corn or soybean up there. But I think we can do small corn here, soybean over where the corn is, go from there. Anyways, let's get this running. I'll have a worker put on that, get those baled and wrapped, and we'll run down here and we'll head over there and we'll grab those new silage bales we made. Next month we definitely will be having some calves by the looks of it. So interesting to see what we'll do with those, or how that'll work out. You know, I'm thinking we got that ring of bales over there. I'll keep there for them. Might not sell all 4 rows of these. Might just sell these 3 big ones in the middle right here and leave this end one just as a backup with a surplus of the hay that we have there. And hopefully that'll be enough to get them through the winter. The big thing is we don't want them to run out during the winter, and they are starting to eat a lot more. Let's get this old beast fired up. Like I said, we'll head down the road, get those bales picked up, bring them back over here. Kind of need to create an actual silage collection area for the bales, but you know, at some point. Whoop. Why is it telling me bale not supported? should not be doing that. Are we in working mode already? And that probably would be the issue. Let's see if we climb through the old gears here. There we go. So it looks like this guy can also, with the way this trailer's set up, drive around and collect bales for us through Courseplay Worker. Just something that I haven't really played around with. If you have, let me know down in the comments. I know you can use the other tools such as wrapping and bale collection tools, but I never really thought of an auto load trailer as a tool for that. That could be done. I mean, I've used Courseplay and then I offset the track, and you know that usually works. But yeah, some good mods came out this week, by the way. I like that they keep updating the Case Magnum. Let's see. Should be able to pick these up. There we go. Drive around the field to get these all scooped up. But yeah, the motorcycle I liked. You know, maybe that'll tie into this series somehow. We'll be able to put that to use. I think that'd be pretty cool. Interesting. Grabbing these. I don't remember it stacking up like that before, or stacked them all to the front. Maybe I changed something and I don't realize it. Oh, don't get stuck. There he goes. But yeah, we're gonna get a fair amount of silage bales again. Like I said, almost need to put down one of those automated holding areas, just to give these time to ferment. But have them kind of neatly stacked compared to how I stack them, because my stacking is not always the best. And now that we are using a baler with a self-wrapper on it, definitely speeds up the process. And this will always be, you know, a good 100K plus a year coming in for us. So there we go. We'll head over to the other field now. I'm sure that baler's already spit out a few bales for us, so we'll get those loaded up. And what I need to do, just so we don't pick up any accidental bales on the way, even though now it should only want silage, we'll be good. See, we get this baby up to gears before we have to slam on the brake and come around into the yard. But yeah, back to the mods. So another one which I have added to this series, just haven't had the money to purchase it yet or see it on sale, is the Parker auger wagon grain. Love it. It's a great job by Rooster Mods and his team. Definitely looking to use that. Have used that in another save. Try not to ruin our build up here. Wow, this thing's pumping out bales like crazy. I don't know if these bales are smaller or light, but this is fun amount. I mean, I guess in all fairness, this was quite a bit. We've only done 2 cuts this year. Maybe we've done 3. This might be the 3rd cut. I've already forgot how many cuts we've done of it, and that's not good. Back this up. I always forget it doesn't load the back. So I think for right now, I can set these down in here and they should be fine. Nothing crazy should go on. If I can do this without jackknifing. Go for it a little bit, just so we don't get, I see a little bit of a hump in the middle there. Our luck is we get stuck on that. So I'm gonna go right to the back because we should be getting quite a few out of this. Stack of them right there, 30. We'll go scoop up some more. Keep that workflow going. I think I might just do this off camera. Get the rest of this all done. That's pretty much the day. We'll be scooping these up and that'll cover us for the day. Next month, I believe we'll be able to harvest corn. Soybean looks like it's got another cycle to go through in the growth stage. I could be wrong. I mean, it's a little yellow underneath, but yeah, we'll see. So I'm gonna work on this and I'll hop back in when we're done. Alright, so it is 4 p.m. We've got both meadows completely baled. Just picking up another run of bales. Looks like we'll have a couple to come back out and sweep up. This will put us at 30 when I grab this one. But quite the take on this round of baling. Pretty sure this is third cut too, by the way. I could be wrong, but I think this is third cut. But yeah, this put us at 120 bales so far. Filling it right up down here. Hopefully next month that other set of silage we have will be good. So I might actually just sell all that because this will turn to silage by the time I need it midwinter, early spring, end of winter, I guess. So that makes sense to me, is to sell everything we have. Those 4 lines of it. And I might, you know, I don't know. I don't want to use the stack I have over there, but we might be able to. And that is not the best. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, that should do it. So, I think 123 bales wrapped. That one grass one that never got wrapped ran out of wrapping. Go figure. I would have that issue, but that's gonna do it for this episode, I think. Appreciate y'all for watching, supporting the channel. Go ahead, hit that like button if you enjoyed this episode, and if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It does help the channel in its own way. But yeah, Farmer Taz out.